Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Emily. I love DIY projects, thrifting, and really all things crafting. Today is a thrift haul video. I have gone to Hobby Lobby and the thrift store over the past couple weeks, as well as a local store sort of close to town, and I just wanted to share everything that I grabbed because I have some exciting news. I'll just start with the exciting news. So last weekend I went to a store called Twin Rivers Vintage and I now have a booth there. I am so excited. I used to have a booth about a year ago up closer to where I am, and I sold things, but it wasn't quite my vibe. It definitely was an antique vintage mall or store, but what I had in my booth, not everybody was looking for there. Whereas here at Twin Rivers Vintage, it is exactly like my vibe, and the clientele that go there to shop, it is right up my alley. And I'm moving in next Sunday. So I have gone thrifting, and I also went to Hobby Lobby for some DIY stuff, but I am so excited. So I picked up a hutch on Facebook Marketplace, which I will show you what it looks like when I got it. And I have been working on it all week. I'm not going to do a full video on flipping the hutch, but I will show you basically like from beginning to end, like really quick, what I did to flip it. So that will be the main focal point or focus point in my booth, and then everything else around it. So I'm gonna start with the thrifted items, and then I will end up with everything that I got at Hobby Lobby. Okay, at this point, I can't remember really what I got at which thrift store. So all of these items are just thrifted items from the thrift stores that I normally go to. So the first one is this little wicker stool, and it actually is from Pottery Barn. It still has the Pottery Barn like tag on the bottom. So I got this for, I think it was $7 or $7.50, and I'm gonna put this in my booth now, and I'm super excited. It actually looks really good in my house, so I'm trying to make myself bring it to the booth because I don't need any more things in my house, but it does look really good. So I grabbed this. The next thing I found was this watering can flower holder. I thought it was really cool, and it already has that perfect aged look to it. I have no idea where it came from. There's no marking on it at all that I can see. I just think this is great for a front porch or in your garden, and all you have to do is stick whatever seasonal plant you want in here, or even an herb if you want. But I thought this was really cool. Not that I have a green thumb, I'm not keeping it, but it'll be great in my booth. And also, I'm not sure if I've said this, but October 1st, or whatever that Saturday is, 1st or the 2nd, I am doing an event called the Junkin' Pumpkin, and I have a booth there, and it is like a vintage rehab type of vendor, like craft event. So I have a booth and I'm super excited. So I'm definitely gonna bring that, and I may pick up like, you know, a little thing of mums or something to put in there. So, you know, I just think it'll be pretty in there. So I'm gonna bring that. This was $6. I do remember when I found this, I also found this, and this was half off. So I got this for $2, and it is the Carnation brand pumpkin pie bowl or dish, pumpkin pie dish. So on the back it says California, USA, 473, and oven proof. But I thought at first, so I grabbed this and I was like, oh, I've seen something like this before, but I didn't think it was carnation. So I put it back, and then I was like, it's only $2 and I can put it on my Etsy page, A. McLean. This was before I even had my booth. So I was like, I could put it on my Etsy page, or, you know, if I have another event, you know, besides the one in October, I could bring this too. But I ended up looking it up online before I left the thrift store, and they have this on eBay for like, I think it was like $30. Some, like, I would say between $15 and $30 I saw this dish going for, and I was like, well, for only $2, even if, you know, I'll bring it for like 15 bucks or whatever and see. But it's great for fall time. Now this one has seen better days, so this definitely is going to be a thrift flip video coming very soon. So this is falling off, but this is going to be easily fixed. I got this for $3, and I thought this would be perfect to repaint and get new florals in for the fall time. So I will be doing this probably in a very, very soon. A video coming soon. Video coming at you soon. It's going to be a thrift flip, which is another reason why I went to Hobby Lobby to grab some florals, which I will show you. While I was at that thrift store, it's all coming back to me as I start talking about the items. So when I grabbed that little watering can, I came across these beautiful orbs, and they have such beautiful detail and like crazing and patterns and colors to them. I thought they were beautiful. And I also found a blue one. Granted, this isn't super fall-like, but I mean, springtime, or, you know, people like blue for any time of year. So these were all marked $2, but they were 50% off. So I got each of them for $1. And these are great on tiered trays, in any vignette that you have, any type of like bowl or basket that you have. And speaking of, I just bought a tiered tray off of Amazon, and I love it. I don't think I've ever had a tiered tray before, and I keep seeing, you know, videos of people that have tiered trays and decorating them, and I went to Hobby Lobby a while ago, and I just could not find a tiered tray that I liked. And if I did like it, it was like super expensive, and it didn't look well enough made. You know what I mean? I mean, some of the things at Hobby Lobby, it's like the faux wood, so it's not real wood, and they're, you know, charging an arm and a leg for it, even when it's 50% off. So I ended up finding this one on Amazon. It is made with real wood. I think it was like $38, and to me, it is totally worth it. I am going to be doing a tiered tray DIY video soon, because now I need to make things to go on my tiered tray. So I will show a clip of what my tiered tray looks like here, and then I will have a video coming out for that soon. So I'm excited for that one. And the next couple things that I got at the thrift store are things I normally pick up anyways, because they're like 25 cents, and they're just paperback books. And I use these for my book stacks. So I'm pretty sure this is coming up in a video soon, maybe. These are the types of book stacks that I like to make that are seasonal, and I get those books from the thrift store. This piece I kept putting back, and I would grab it, and I would put it back, and then I would grab it, because to me it's not really fall, but I'm going to, so it is a tile wall hanger. It's actually, the sticker says that it's from TJ Maxx, and it is an old sticker. So this definitely is an older piece from TJ Maxx, but it's real tile, and I really did like it, but it, you know, they have it to hang it. So what I was thinking was repainting the frame and actually turning it into a tray. So this will also be coming up in the same video with the watering can looking thing. So I grabbed this, and that is it from the thrift stores. I'm going to now switch to Hobby Lobby. I would just like to say, if this video seems disorganized and I seem a little scatterbrained, I'm really sorry. I have clutter everywhere. I am in full fall DIY mode. I am now, you know, prepping stuff for a booth, and I'm getting everything ready for the Junkin' Pumpkin October 1st, and I just have stuff everywhere, like everywhere in the house, everywhere in my craft room, and when things look disorganized, I feel a little like disorganized. So sorry if this video is coming across a little, but I promise in here things are making sense. So anyways, back to the Hobby Lobby portion. I went to Hobby Lobby a couple days ago, and I was going for a few things, and I came out with a lot more. But I wanted to start with, I got 2 sets of poles. So their poles were 50% off the day that I went, and so this pair of poles, they're normally $3.99 each. Like I said, they're 50% off. And I really like, I was looking for ones where the screw would go down into it instead of, you know, having to drill a hole through your item. And then, you know how some of the hooks have, or the poles have, poles have, you have to drill the hole underneath your item and then it's secured that way. Well, I'm not good with those type of tools, so I decided to look for ones that have the hole on the top. So that is what I grabbed, and I also grabbed this set, and these were $4.99 a piece. But I grabbed them because of this tray, so, or this piece I want to turn into a tray. So I didn't have this with me when I went to Hobby Lobby, but I had this idea in mind. So I'm thinking maybe either this one, let's see if I can do, or this one. Well, that's not gonna, or this. I think this one may be too wide, so I'll probably end up doing this one now that I'm actually looking at it, because it actually fits. So that's why I grabbed these. I was walking around Hobby Lobby just to kind of get inspired or find other things. Their wood, the unfinished wood craft section was 40% off. And I did not know, first of all, I did not know that Hobby Lobby sold this size unfinished round this thick. So I've seen them. So they have this size, and it is what, a 14-inch round. They have this size in really, really thin, like I think it's like 1/8 of an inch thick. And then this one is a 1/4 inch thick. So much thicker. A much thicker wood round, and these I think are going to be great for front door hangers. I love making front door hangers, and I can get, they're 3 for $12.99, and they were 40% off, so it came to like $7 and some change. So this is a great deal for just one. You know, if you're making them for a craft event or to sell anyways, it's a really good deal. So I grabbed these to try and see how they're going to work for door hangers, so stay tuned for that. So the last few things I got from Hobby Lobby are picks, and I just grabbed a bunch of leaves and some other random picks for DIYs, especially, like I said, I had this one in mind. So I will start with, I grabbed these 2 pumpkins, and they are each, right now everything is 50% off. So these are normally $1.99. And what's great are these picks, 50% off, are actually cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Same thing with these pine cones. These are also $1.99. Now, they are definitely plastic, but in an arrangement, they do not look like plastic. So I really like these, and I will actually show you, if you can see behind me, I have an arrangement already put together that is for my house. I will show a little video either like here or, you know, over top of me talking right now. And I grabbed the picks, I already grabbed the pumpkins and the pine cones and the leaves that I'll be showing next. I also grabbed them for this arrangement. So I already knew that I liked that combination together, and I figured I'd be able to use it either somewhere else in my house if I don't have another DIY to use, or for an actual DIY. So love this arrangement that I put together. I love it so much. Back to the picks that I grabbed. So these berries, I only grabbed one. Kind of wish I grabbed more than one. These are normally $3.99, but I really think in this it's going to look pretty once I paint this up. So I kind of, like I said, I kind of wish I grabbed another one of these, but I mean, there is wire, so I may be able to pull it apart. So grab this one. And this pick is normally $4.99, and this one is definitely more earthy, more muted, but I also really liked it because if you look at the pumpkin, I mean, like, there's nothing different, or, you know, there's nothing I would do different to this. I like this as is. So again, it would look really cool if I took this apart and put it together in here, or for something else. Even if I use this as part of floral for a fall front door hanger, I don't know. I just thought this was really pretty. And the last bunch, oh no, this one is separate. I did grab this. This was $3.99. I wasn't sure about this one at first because there's like one pine cone on it, and then oh no, there's 2 pine cones on it, and that's it. I was going back and forth because I really liked how vibrant the colors were, but I wasn't sure if it looked a little too fake, so that's why I only grabbed one. So we'll see if I use this or not. Last bit of florals that I got are all leaves. I am obsessed with these leaves from Hobby Lobby. I love them. So I only grabbed 2 of these, and these are normally $3.99. They're so full, and I love the coloring on them. They're so pretty for a natural fall, you know, vibe that you're going for. I just love it. And like I said, you can kind of see it here and in the video that I showed. I love these. I think I'm definitely going to end up going back because I'm going to want to put more of these around my house. If I don't, end up using these in an arrangement. And then these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love these. Can you see? I mean, okay, so I live in Florida now, but I grew up in Maryland, and these leaves remind me of the leaves that I had to rake as a child and then got to jump in them. But I don't know, I'm obsessed with these. I absolutely love them. So these are normally $2.99. These are great. I love them. I love them so much. So I grabbed 4 of these. And that is it from Hobby Lobby. The last thing that I have is from it's like a, kind of like a rehab kind of store. It's called the Shabby Loft. It is, it's about half an hour away from my house. And I actually had a gift card to there from my friend for my birthday. So I went down there because one of the vendors at the store has sells the IOD stamps and other things from the IOD line. But I really was hoping to find the pumpkin stamps that that IOD has for the fall time, or one of the Christmas stamps. But unfortunately, okay, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yes, so I went down there hoping that the vendor had the pumpkin stamps that IOD has, or one of the Christmas stamps, and unfortunately there were no pumpkin stamps. There was, I think there was one of the Christmas stamps, but it wasn't one that I wanted really. I thought it was cute, but when I saw it, I didn't get that sudden like, oh my gosh, all of these ideas flooding into my head on like ideas that I could do. So I did not end up getting that one, but I did get the new letterpress set. So I am super excited because these are smaller and these are going to be great for book stacks, or if you have a small sign or anything like that. These are going to be great for any signs or anything I want to do for tiered trays. Like I'm excited for this small set. Whoop. I'm excited for this small set of stamps. So I did grab these. These were $27, rounding up. They were $28. So they are, I mean, yes, they're a little bit expensive, but 110% worth it. I love these stamps. I did grab, what are these called? A thin mount, and you can cut this up or keep it as large, as large as it is. This is for your stamps when you're, applying your stamps to your item. So I grabbed one. I don't have a thin mount, and I've just been getting by with like other things that I have. So this wasn't expensive, and like I said, I can like cut it up to make it smaller if I need to. And then the last thing that I got was from a different vendor there, and she sells Dixie Belle paint. And if you've been following my channel and seen any of my recent DIYs, I really do like to use Dixie Belle, the chalk paint, as well as some of the waxes. So in one of my most recent videos, I don't know if it was the last one or the one prior to that, but in one of the recent fall DIY videos that I did, a viewer commented and said that she hadn't used the Dixie Belle dirt that I was using, but she has used the dark wax. So I have never tried the dark wax, but have wanted to, and so I actually picked up the Dixie Belle Best Dang Wax in brown. So I'm pretty sure there was a black one and a brown and a grunge gray, but I just did brown. So I love the Best Dang Wax clear, and I've been using that on like furniture pieces as well as smalls that I've done. I can't remember if I have any of the others. I'm trying to look. But I did grab this because the viewer said that she likes to use this. So I grabbed this to try. So thank you. And I cannot wait to use this on an upcoming DIY video. I think that is everything that I have. Again, I am sorry if this video seems a little out there. But I really wanted to get this video put out because I am going to be flipping these items really fast because, like I said, next weekend, actually, I think when this video comes out, it'll be this coming weekend. So in a couple days from this video, I will be moving into my booth space, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to start flipping these projects. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are able to find any of the pics from Hobby Lobby or anything that I showed you that you are able to grab. If you've used these letterpress stamps from IOD, will you let me know? And if you have any, you know, fun DIY projects that you did, let me know, because I have ideas, but I love also knowing what other people are doing with their stamps or with their DIY projects. Sorry, Trigger is all up in... This video is a hot mess. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this one up then. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I still have a ton more fall videos coming out, as well as Christmas DIYs will be starting. Not yet, I promise, but they are coming soon because I have a Christmas craft fair event coming up in November, so I'm going to start prepping for that. But for the rest of this month and for a little bit of October, I still will be doing fall DIYs, so please consider subscribing, stick around, and like I said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.